Okay, this is 7201 THS case study analyze presentations. My name is MAO ZHANG, and this is my student card. Okay, here we go. The first questions. I think the team maybe understaffed with only 3 employees surviving 100 just more people should be assigned to the teams, about 8 to 10 people. And the timing get get ill, and no one could take his place in the first times. Result management should be required immediately to assign to the teams in complete this work. And no schedule rehearsals and re arrange or arranging furniture for the reading rooms. The dinner time should be uh, delayed for about 1 hour, so that the rehearsals can be held on the 6:30 o'clock, and the furniture should be arranged on the 5:30 o'clock to avoid the interference between the rehearsals and the furniture arrangement personnel. And some snacks should be provided to the customers when people waiting for the dinner, so they can feel less hungry before the dinner. And the team members failed should communicate and uh, informs Scott and Sarah of the lack ingredients and the need menu change. Scott and Sarah should have found John in the first time, but he didn't because John's in the kitchen room. I think as a super John as a supervisors, John should direct the work from the location where customers can easily find it. And because Tommy asked of leaves, but he did not communicate effectively with other teams mates, especially John's. So the layout of the waiting room was not arranged according to customer idea. It is the old idea. Next question. Um, the goals of the result should be quality of survive speed, facility, or cost, reliability, and safety. In this case, the quality, reliability, and speed of the service provided by the result was poor because the teams had experience for the customers. The customer was not informed some changes in the first time. How, However, the teams has excellent flexibility and security. The staff can deal with the emergency in time and respond to fire alarm immediately. Next question. I think the ensure that team is fully staffed, ensure that other personnel are available to replace absent members of team, and the effective communication between the team's members can confirm the work schedules in time, and other teams members can help to correct the deviations of work content caused by the accident of the other team's member. And I think the supervisors can communication with the customers in the timely when the accident when 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 accident happens, the supervisors can inform the customer immediately and give some advice. Next question. Um, uh, think, um, I think the Tommy get scared, scared, get ill and took a leave of absence in this case, but he didn't tell the rest of team members what he was doing, and some work detail of what he was doing to John or the Julia. For example, he didn't tell Jones about the layout of reading rooms and update the customer's document because John used the older document. Uh, Also, supervisors of the teams joined in. did not timely assign the staff to help when team members asked for leave, and did not confirm the work content to the Thomas and inform the customer. Juliet did not carefully confirm the situation of the kitchen staff, result, resulting in the deviation of food production quality and time. They should learn how to communicate with the other team members timely and collect information with each other before making future decisions. Next question. Um, uh, I think the resort can provide a room breakfast service to the customers, or just arrange some customers waiting and waiting in the lounge room and to enjoying the coffees. Um, or just distribute breakfast tickets for for different periods of time to the guests who stay on the weekend. For example, if customer A wants to have breakfast between the 8 to 9 o'clock, he will be given a breakfast tickets between the 8 and 9 o'clock. Customer A needs to show this ticket to go to the restaurants for breakfast between the 8 and the 9 o'clock. It is a must. Or just arranges a personnel to introduce location tourism programs to customer when they are in line. Free advice for customers. What or just tell customers travel programs or give some suggestion in location tourism program. Or resort can set up TVs in the lines area and broadcast some morning news or just entertain programs. These activities can distract a customer from the line, I think. Mm, next questions. Uh, I think um, next questions. Uh, First of all, John, as supervisors of this work, John did not communicate well with team members. When he received the Tommy's list of absent message, he should complete some handout immediately, make arrangement after understanding Tommy work. Secondly, John did not immediately transmit news about the lack of ingredients to the customer, which leads customers get unpleasant experience. Finally, he should not in kitchens to help. He should be in a visible position to direct other staff because he he's a supervisor. But in the follow work, John's performance is very excellent. He timely adjusts the waiting room layout. He also arranged for the private helicopter and the photo survives as a composition which which helped him resort uh, restore the impressions of the resort. Next question. Calculation and analyze and this calculation this all pros of calculations and its overviews you can see is the productivity of the south winds is about 3.15 57% higher than north winds. The layout of rooms, the type of furniture in the rooms may affect employee productivity. I think, for example, in the rooms with complex layout, employees may have spend more time to moving furniture around the cleaner corner. For some details, furniture staff also need to spend more time to clean it. Second, and the degree to which customers use the room facility also affect employees' productivity. Finally, recommendations. First, the resource management operation teams may need to deal some stuff. In this case, Scott and Sarah's had a team of just the three people surviving 100 customers is too less, and this not quite reasonable. Secondly, the second, the operation teams may need some proficiency in communication and coordinations. For example, when team members is absent because an accident, other team members can immediately take his or her place to complete the work. Result operation teams can do their job by considering the use social media. This way, other workers can see the message when something happens. Team members can deal with immediately. Okay, thank you.